but you know where they can both play the raw version?
Tell me.
At Freedom Street, December 31st. That's my show. And I'm inviting you guys there officially. I want you to come on stage, come rep with Vybz Kartel. If it's not a problem, if it's not a problem, I would love that. Yeah. To hit the studio. That's the thing. I haven't hit the studio. I hit the Kim, which is what we call the gym in Jamaica. You know what I mean? It's a personal joke between entertainers. We don't go to the gym. We go to Kim. Blah blah blah. Yeah, watch it. Wipe me, baby. Yeah. Ching. I mean, I was just waiting on the right time. Also, I got a video from her. No, not from her, but of her from a fan. So I'm going to post it on my Instagram in a second, you know? Yeah. But
Thank you so much.
No problem, man. I just wanted to pass through to send you guys some love and respect, you know. And I'm telling you, like, what you're doing with the music is amazing, man. With the strings, that's some amazing stuff, yo. Like, me personally, I've never heard like dancehall being played that way before. And trust me, it gave me goosebumps. It's amazing. Trust me, man. I want to thank you guys for that. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Before you go, you said you were watching. So when the mauler says fever, it says fever, JG, and then when Mappy does it, Punani.
Yeah. I know.
Has the clean version, and Mappy has the explicit version.
No, but you know where
you heard it.
Yes, I did. But you know where they can both play the raw version?
Tell me.
At Freedom Street, December 31st. That's my show. And I'm inviting you guys there officially. I want you to come on stage, come rep with Vybz Kartel. If it's not a problem, if it's not a problem, I would love that. Yeah.
Of course.
Exactly.
Oh my God, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
He's the guy. By the way, when he says he knows a guy, he's the guy. So he actually did it. He actually brought my attention to you guys and was like, yo, you have to listen to these guys today. And he said, yo, if you approve, you gotta come on the program live.
Why?
So I said, Jesus Christ. Stop flirting with the lady. I texted him, I told him, stop flirting with the lady. That's not how it works. Don't do that. So hold on. Do you guys accept? Are you coming to the show? Because I didn't get your answer officially.
Of course.
It's done.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Start packing now. So
Yes.
The peanut men are in the stadium already. So if
Yes, they are actually. Everybody's there except me. Yeah, but thank you again for your contribution to the music. My favorite one is the Buju Banton, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Just man. I love that one.
Thank you so much.
No problem, man.
Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the honor. It means a lot. I want to say this so much. Like, I love your humility, the stage, the legendary icon and king that you are. You deem it fit to come to Little Us to just talk to us and to say, hey, listen, I love your work and I want to say, this is teaching me a lot. It's teaching us a lot of blessing in life, a lot of humility, a lot of everything. I want to say thank you so much. It's such an honor. You know,
respect, G.
And I want to thank you too, because so first of all, I love you. I love your music. I love everything about you, and I've been your #1 fan for a long time, and I'm so happy that you're back. I'm so
I can say thank you in the French. Merci, man. Merci. Merci. Yeah.
You speak French.
I don't actually. I know 2 words. That's it. Literally 2 words. So, but yeah, man. I need to see you guys there. So, I mean, big up yourself and take care, man. Hi, Sat.
Yeah, listen, I just want one thing, one question.
Yes, sir.
So then how them get to go up on the show? I chew me eat too much KFC?
No, me never see her eat KFC yet.
Okay. Me just wonder because I know when I get an invite to the show.
I see no evil, I hear no evil. You are my lawyer. Hold on. He says he's not. Bro, you are my lawyer and you are my manager. What are you talking about, G? So don't come with that.
The artist, man. Hats off, artist.
Exactly.
Before me,
no, I can't.
No, son, no.
People, no. See, I'm talking to the two G's on the panel right now.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be an artist, right? But I can tell you guys, he's a fantastic lawyer, a fantastic booking agent, a fantastic manager.
I'm gonna mute you right now.
No. He's a terrible artist. Trust me, he's a terrible artist. Believe me.
There's the man that has two collabs with me. All right, it's fine.
I do. To be honest,
it's fine.
Listen, I gotta go. I'm not gonna crowd their thing, man. But before I go, I just want to say one thing. Peace, people. I'm out.
I saw you, telling some of the youth when you were signing autographs and taking pictures, stay completely away from the whole jail life, the whole jail scene.
Yeah, trust me, man. It's terrible in there, and I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I wouldn't wish prison on anybody. Trust me. So I want the kids to stay away from that.
What would you think your worst day in prison was like? Is this like just having to work against your will? What are some of the things that they would be facing?
Okay, I got sentenced to hard labor, but because I was an appellant, I didn't work. Because once you're appealing your case, it's like you're in purgatory. You're kind of a prisoner, but you're kind of not. So a lot of the rules don't apply to you in terms of you don't have to wear the uniform. You can wear your regular clothes. You don't get to work. You know what I mean? But my worst days in prison were the days when I didn't have visits. Like when I could see my girlfriend come to me, and that was also a terrible day too, because it's fun when she comes, but it's sad when she leaves. It's bittersweet, as people would say. So you know what I mean? Every time he goes away. Yeah, she's right.
What was your reaction when you found out that it was official? Vybz is gone.
Even now I haven't processed it. Even now, I tell people this and they think I'm joking or I'm trying to be emotional. Even now, I haven't processed it. Sometimes I wake up. Sometimes I'm afraid to post because I think I'm in prison and I have to hide my phone. Like just crazy stuff like that. I wake up at 7 o'clock looking around if I'm gonna get searched. Sometimes when I hear a key, I'm like, yo, because the officers, they shake the key in the morning when they're coming to check the muster. So I'm still going through a lot of that, man. Trust me, I'm grateful to be out, but I still haven't processed it in that way, man. And every day I have to pray to God. I was in prison. I prayed. I'm like, God, if you get me out of this place, I will never stop calling your name. I will never stop praising you. Trust me, man. But I'm still in that mindset and I'm working on it. It's mental. Yeah, man, it's very mental. Mental damage, man, and mental health. Black people don't like to really talk about it, but it's a real thing. I'm telling you.
What was like the biggest, mind-blowing difference?
That's easy. The infrastructure of the country, like roads, highways, all that stuff wasn't there when I went in. And also the internet. The internet has changed dramatically. Now, I mean, as a matter of fact, when I was going in, the internet wasn't even a thing. It was just YouTube, Facebook, that's it. So those two things are the biggest differences I see when I got out. I'm like, yo, wow. Quickly, and I adapt. So, right now in Jamaica, I have one of the biggest followings on TikTok. You know what I mean? And my Instagram is growing steadily. When I came out, it was 1.2. 1.1. Now it's like 3 something or 2.8. So, and it's only been a month. So, the progress is good. Steady and good.
Songs being integrated into the TikTok culture, like you said, the internet wasn't around, but it's really combining generations of music fans.
I'm telling you, man, the kids, trust me, the kids. To be honest, I'm pleasantly surprised by the love I get from like the teenagers, the 15-year-olds, the 16-year-olds. I mean, it's amazing, and it goes to show that once you do good music, it will last forever. I mean, Bob Marley died like 40 years ago, and that man is still legendary at number one on the iTunes chart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have a joke that we as entertainers now, we have a joke that says, every time you go on iTunes, reggae charts, Bob Marley's at number one looking at us like this. So he doesn't, trust me. So it's good that the kids are gravitating towards my music. It feels amazing.
How long did you wait when you got out of jail to hit the studio?
That's the thing. I haven't hit the studio. I hit the Kim, which is what we call the gym in Jamaica. You know what I mean? It's a personal joke between entertainers. We don't go to the gym. We go to Kim. Blah blah blah. Yeah, watch it, wipe me, baby. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. So I've only been to the gym, and I've been to just eating better. I don't eat a lot of red meat that I used to. I'm drinking roots in Jamaica. I'm sure you know what roots is. So even right now, I have a glass of roots drinking. I mean, it looks awful and it tastes awful. Trust me, but it's good for me. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm feeding on right now.
What was your prison diet like? I mean, I can't imagine that you guys had a lot of healthy options.
I mean, no, but we could get anything. Well, I could get anything I wanted because
Or a boss.
exactly. But and I was, trust me, I'm in terrible shape right now because actually I was overindulging in food in prison. It was my way. That was my escapism. You know what I mean? To just eat. When I came out, my belly was this big, like my lawyer's belly. And yeah, so now I'm working to get it off. So yeah.
What do you think of today's music? Doesn't seem like, you know, dancehall is really on the forefront. It seems like Afrobeats maybe have taken over.
I mean, from time to time, I mean, dancehall music is shining. Then it has a time when it kind of dims a little. Then it goes back on high beam. So we understand that. And for me personally, I mean, Buju Banton made a statement the other day. Big up Buju Banton. He's my favorite DJ, by the way. And he's right about what he said about Afrobeats not being that deep, that kind of revolutionary music. But then I think DJ Ems, I can't remember her name, or Thames, she explained that it was all escapism music, it's fun music, it's dancing music. So the point I'm trying to make is every genre has its space. Every genre has its space. So we can all coexist together. And dancehall music now is being run by the kids. So, I mean, I would give them some time to find themselves, to come into themselves, and then understand the difference between the local market and the international market. So I would definitely give them a few years. But there are a lot of promising stars in Jamaica. So, you know, I mean, I don't have anything bad to say because they're still growing.
You were still managing to release some music from prison, were you not?
That's all I could do. I didn't have any. That gave me my motivation. You know, I figured out how to record. I did it on my phone with my mattress because they give you an old mattress. So I had to cut the covering off the mattress to make it flexible. It's crazy. Wrap it around my head and record and send it out. Get the studio engineers. So big up to Dunwell. Big up to Red Boom. I even went gold, actually, from prison and silver in the UK. Yeah. So big up my engineers, Red Boom and Dunwell. I'm an artist. Fundamentally, I have to do art. I have to record. I figured out how to do it because a lot of them, at one point, all the songs, because I used to record a lot of songs before I got arrested. All those songs were released. So we didn't have anything in our archives. So I had to figure out a way to record. And trust me, I did, thank God. And it was amazing. At first, it was very tedious. It was very hard because I didn't figure out how to use the mattress. So a lot of the early songs, they sounded metallic and they sounded that you could hear the echo. You could hear the officers outside. So it was crazy. So we figured it out and yeah, the rest is history, as they say. So
That's lit.
yeah,
How long do you think until you get back to performing and, you know, getting back to your regular self, or is it just a day-to-day situation?
Okay, I have a concert December 31st in Jamaica. That's the first concert. It's called Freedom Street. And that's what I'm working towards now, like getting fit, getting healthy. I'm not even focused on the studios yet because, like you said earlier, the songs are having a resurgence. They're all over TikTok. So I'm good on the social media space. I'm good in the dancehall, so I have time to work out and build that fitness, get my lungs back open like a giant. Then I'm hitting the studio. Hopefully before the concert, I can hit the studio and then start putting in the work. But I have a studio set up in my house anyway. My kids did it. So,